Have you ever watched a Marvel trailer and felt your heart freeze? Because something is terribly wrong beneath the excitement. That's exactly what happens the moment the Avengers Doomsday trailer opens. A quiet Earth, a broken sky, and a question hangs in the air. What if this time, the Avengers don't just lose, they end? The trailer instantly sparks memories of Avengers Infinity War, especially that haunting moment when the heroes stare at the decimated Wakandan battlefield. Except here, the destruction feels colder, almost mechanical, like someone deliberately erased entire cities. And then it hits only one villain in Marvel's future timeline carries such precision and cruelty, Dr. Doom. But why would Doom unleash something on this scale? What does he gain from global collapse? The trailer hints at a chilling motive. Doom isn't simply attacking Earth. He's reshaping it, breaking structures and systems to rebuild a world in his own ruthless image. This reflects his comic arcs where Doom believes only he can save reality. A brief shot in the trailer mimics Tony Stark's nightmare vision from Age of Ultron, where he sees the Avengers dead on a floating rock in space. But here, the vision looks more like a prophecy than a nightmare. The ruins form patterns similar to Doom's magic tech hybrid experiments from Marvel's comics, hinting this event was always inevitable. The camera flashes to New York, but not the one we know. It resembles the post-blip version from Endgame, yet far more empty, papers drifting, cars abandoned mid-road, and in the distance, the green flicker of Doom energy. It's a symbolic reminder, if Thanos erased half, Doom might erase the entire idea of free will. What's shocking is the trailer's silence. No heroic theme, no triumphant swell, just the low rumble of something enormous approaching. Marvel rarely uses silence unless they want the audience to feel dread. Think of the moment Thor lands in Wakanda. Silence first, then eruption. Here, the silence lingers, forcing us to feel the rising threat. Then comes the first big reveal, a fractured Captain America shield lodged inside a crater. It instantly mirrors the scene in Endgame where Thanos crushes Steve's shield. But this time, the break pattern is melted, charred, suggesting Doom's fusion of magic and technology rather than brute strength. It's a warning, this enemy breaks symbols, not just metal. Right after this, we hear a distorted voice saying, "You have delayed the inevitable." Doom's iconic arrogance bleeds through every syllable. Fans will notice the voice modulation resembles his Secret Wars portrayal, calm, authoritative, terrifyingly confident. Marvel clearly wants us to understand that Doom sees the Avengers as obstacles, not genuine threats to his reign. A flash shows the Avengers regrouping, but the roster looks different. Older, wearier. It feels reminiscent of their posture in Age of Ultron during the farmhouse scene where they admit they might not win. That same hopelessness spreads across their faces now, but multiplied by everything they've endured since their last impossible battle. The trailer cleverly mirrors Tony Stark's hologram message to his daughter from Endgame, except here it's Sam Wilson listening to a recorded warning left by someone unknown. The device crackles with interference, implying Doom's control over global communication systems. Sam's expression shows fear mixed with determination, classic Captain America energy rising despite overwhelming odds. Then we witness an unexpected twist. Portals similar to the Sorcerer portals from Endgame flicker open, but instead of allies stepping through, collapsing timelines spill into each other. Hints of Loki's TVA destruction appear, connecting Doom's rise to multiversal instability. It's Marvel revealing this crisis wasn't random. It was building through every fractured timeline. One of the most chilling shots shows a devastated Latveria throne room, suggesting Doom has either conquered or sacrificed it for greater power. The throne burns green, evoking the Sanctum's destruction in Doctor Strange, but colder and more deliberate. Doom doesn't mourn losses. He uses them as stepping stones toward rebuilding reality under his command. The trailer shows Wanda's chaos magic reacting violently, similar to her fight with Agatha in WandaVision. Her power spirals, crackling across broken skies. The implication is clear, Doom's presence destabilizes everything magical. Wanda's power may be the key or the most dangerous variable in a war where reality bends, breaks, and mutates under Doom's influence. The Avengers regroup around a hologram mapping Doom's Doomsday engine, an enormous sphere anchored in multiple realities. It resembles the Dyson sphere Tony theorized in Infinity War, but weaponized. This structure proves Doom isn't attacking a single world, he's restructuring timelines like a cosmic architect, rewriting cosmic laws with terrifying precision and intent. We catch a blink and miss shot of Doctor Strange clutching a burned Darkhold page. It echoes his corrupted form in Multiverse of Madness. The page depicts a world collapsing inward, implying Doom's machine might be compressing universes. Strange's trembling hand reveals he knows exactly how unstoppable Doom can be when he merges science and sorcery. The trailer then gives us one of its most emotional shots, an older Hawkeye staring at a memorial filled with photos of fallen heroes. It mirrors the tone of Endgame's opening farmhouse scene, reminding us Marvel is preparing heartbreak. Clint whispers, "Not again," referencing losses that still haunt him, suggesting another tragedy may be inevitable. Another powerful sequence shows Hulk roaring in fury inside a barren wasteland. It resembles the scene in Thor Ragnarok when Hulk smashes the arena floor. But this roar feels different, broken, desperate. Bruce struggles to transform cleanly, hinting that Doom's energy disrupts gamma radiation, weakening Hulk at the exact moment the Avengers need him most. We then see a mysterious blue flash slashing across the sky. Fans instantly recognize it as cosmic energy similar to Carol Danvers' entrance in Endgame. But instead of appearing triumphant, Captain Marvel is thrown across the battlefield as if she collided with something stronger than her binary form. Doom's raw power may exceed hers effortlessly. Marvel drops a massive surprise, a glimpse of an alternate Tony Stark hologram, not present day but a variant. His armor resembles the Iron Man to suitcase suit but sleeker and far more advanced. This confirms multiversal assistance and emotional conflict. The Avengers will confront not only threats but echoes of the man who once saved the universe. Unexpectedly, we see Doom standing atop a floating fragment of reality, cape billowing with regal intimidation. His armor glows with runic symbols, merging ancient sorcery and hyper-advanced technology. This is the Doom fans have begged for: authoritative, terrifying, untouchable. A villain who doesn't simply challenge heroes, he reshapes existence around them. A haunting moment follows as Doom casually compresses an entire mountain into a small cube. The shot echoes Thanos turning Drax into cubes in Infinity War. But Doom doesn't do this for intimidation, it's demonstration. He manipulates matter itself with effortless dominance, signaling that not even the environment offers safety from his influence. The Avengers' reaction feels painfully human. Fear, exhaustion, yet unity. Much like their final stance against Thanos in Endgame, they stand together knowing the odds. Sam grips his shield tighter. Thor ignites with storm energy. Strange closes his eyes, accepting a fight he believes they cannot win but must face regardless. A faint whisper of "all hope ends" echoes through the audio. Fans speculate it's Doom, or possibly a corrupted Vision. Considering Vision's connection to both magic and machine, Doom could manipulate or reconfigure him. The trailer deliberately leaves the voice ambiguous, igniting countless theories and raising emotional stakes even higher. Suddenly, the screen darkens. A single spark appears, Ant-Man activating quantum gear. The visuals reference Quantumania, but the quantum realm looks shattered, suspended like broken glass. Scott mutters, "This isn't physics. This is something else." Doom's machine may be collapsing subatomic structures, turning scientific laws into unstable fragments. We get a shot of Spider-Man dodging collapsing portals, echoing No Way Home's finale when reality cracks. But Peter's movements are slower, pained, his suit torn. Doom's interference may weaken Spider's sense, making Peter vulnerable in ways he has never experienced. His desperation reveals the mounting danger across all realities. The trailer shifts to a somber tone, showing Thor kneeling beside a ruined Bifrost remnant. It parallels the destruction of Asgard in Ragnarok, but his expression is different, guilt replacing rage. He murmurs, "I should have seen this coming." Doom's reach extends beyond Earth, tearing cosmic pathways that once connected entire realms. A multiversal montage flashes, broken timelines, collapsing cities, alternate heroes falling. These visuals resemble Strange's time-spinning illusions from Infinity War. But the glowing color is Doom's distinct green, signaling he's rewriting the rules of existence. He doesn't bend reality, he overrides it entirely, leaving chaos behind. Then comes the trailer's biggest shock, a massive armored figure emerging from smoke, Doom enhanced by the Doomsday engine. His armor is bulkier, pulsing with mystical circuitry. This design nods to his God Emperor Doom form from Secret Wars. His power level now appears nearly cosmic, rivaling beings beyond mortal comprehension. He declares, "Only one mind deserves to shape existence." The line echoes Doom's comic belief that only he can bring order to chaos. Marvel makes it clear, Doom isn't driven by hatred, he's driven by conviction. In his mind, ruling reality isn't ambition, it's responsibility, and the Avengers stand in the way. The final battle glimpses show the Avengers launching a desperate assault. Thor and Captain Marvel strike simultaneously, echoing their synergy in Endgame. Yet Doom blocks both with a single gesture. The Force Wave sends the team flying. This confirms Doom's magical shield can negate cosmic-level attacks without effort, raising impossible stakes. Strange attempts to trap Doom within mirror dimension fractals, but the mirrors shatter instantly. This resembles Wanda breaking the mirror dimension in Multiverse of Madness, but Doom's break is cleaner, almost surgical. Strange's reaction reveals deep fear. If the mirror dimension fails, their magical options shrink drastically. A heartbreaking shot reveals Sam's shield cracking along the same fault line that Steve's did in Endgame. Sam collapses but slowly rises again. His determination becomes the emotional anchor of the trailer. He embodies humanity's resilience, standing firm even when gods, titans, and cosmic forces tower over him. The trailer briefly shows Doom gripping Thor by the throat, echoing Gor's ambush in Love and Thunder but with far greater menace. Doom's gauntlet glows as it drains energy from Stormbreaker. This suggests he may absorb or redirect mystical weapon power, turning the Avengers' own arsenal into tools for his ascension. A portal opens behind Doom, revealing a collapsing multiversal core. Its design resembles the Council of Kang's temporal devices from Quantumania. This implies Doom either captured or repurposed their technology, linking Kang's fall directly to Doom's rise. Marvel is weaving the saga together with precise narrative engineering. Carol reappears, fully charged in binary form. Her explosion mirrors the one that destroyed Thanos' ship in Endgame. Yet Doom raises a hand, converting her blast into energy that spirals into his armor. This confirms Doom grows stronger through attack absorption, making brute force not just ineffective but dangerous for the heroes. The emotional peak rises as Peter whispers, "We can't win like this." His voice trembles, reminiscent of his fear on Titan in Infinity War. But Sam replies, "Then we change the fight." This moment hints at a strategic twist involving time manipulation, sacrifice, or a risky quantum multiversal maneuver. A cryptic image flashes 4 glowing sigils forming a pattern associated with the Beyonders. If Doom is tapping into Beyonder-level energy, the Avengers are catastrophically outmatched. This suggests Marvel may be laying groundwork for a Secret Wars-inspired climax where Doom's ascension forces reality into collapse. A thunderous voice proclaims, "A new world demands a new ruler." Doom steps forward, cape sweeping dramatically, mirroring his classic comic covers. His armor gleams, each rune pulsing with otherworldly force. This line establishes Doom's mindset clearly. He isn't invading. He's ascending to a throne he believes he already owns. The final montage shows Earth collapsing inward as time spirals. City towers stretch like rubber. Oceans freeze mid-motion. This resembles Strange's universe collapse in What If, but on an unimaginable scale. Doom's machine is rewriting physics in real time, showing the terrifying scope of his ambition. The trailer ends with one final shot, Doom lifting a fractured Earth fragment, declaring, "This is only the beginning." His voice echoes as the screen cuts to black, leaving fans stunned. This final line mirrors Thanos' "Fine, I'll do it myself," signaling that Doom's threat is era-defining and only just unfolding. Marvel crafted this trailer to communicate a message: Doom isn't just another villain. He's the ultimate endgame of the multiverse saga, the culmination of fractures shown in Loki, WandaVision, No Way Home, Quantumania, and Multiverse of Madness. Every crack in reality has been pointing toward his rise. The scale, tone, and stakes elevate him beyond Kang instantly. Doom's presence promises emotional devastation, cosmic warfare, and philosophical conflict about destiny and control. The Avengers aren't fighting to win, they're fighting to preserve the last remaining version of reality that hasn't been reshaped by Doom's hand. As fans dissect every frame, one truth becomes clear: this movie will redefine Marvel's direction entirely. It's darker, sharper, richer in multiversal lore. It pushes every hero to their limits. Doom's ascent marks the moment when the Avengers confront not just destruction but evolution driven by a tyrant's vision. So as we brace for the greatest MCU battle ever teased, one question remains: not whether the Avengers can defeat Doom, but whether any universe can survive him. This marks the beginning of Marvel's boldest and most dangerous chapter yet. If you enjoyed this deep breakdown and want more mind-blowing Marvel theories, news, and trailer analyses, make sure to subscribe to FilmVerse Hollywood, hit the like button, and share your theories in the comments. Your support powers every universe we explore.